Belinda Bencic, the Swiss professional tennis player, has established herself as one of the most talented and determined athletes of her generation, building a career that reflects not only her skill on the court but also her resilience, discipline, and passion for the game. And her journey in the sport has been filled with achievements, challenges, and remarkable comebacks that have cemented her place in the global tennis landscape. Born in Flohl, Switzerland, she showed signs of her potential from a young age, guided early in her development by her parents who supported her dream and helped her refine her natural athletic ability, her father in particular being a huge influence, introducing her to tennis and nurturing her competitive spirit, while she later received guidance from Melanie Molitor, the mother of former world number 1 Martina Hingis, which gave her the foundation to sharpen her technique and develop the tactical intelligence that has become one of her greatest strengths. Her style of play, often drawing comparisons to Hingis due to her ability to anticipate points, construct rallies with patience, and adapt to different opponents with precision and clever shot selection, attributes that distinguish her from many players who rely more on sheer power. And throughout her career, she has shown an exceptional balance between defense and offense, capable of neutralizing big hitters with her variety and counterpunching, while also stepping into the court to dictate play with aggressive ground strokes when opportunities arise, her timing on the ball and court awareness making her a formidable opponent even against the very best in the world. She burst onto the international tennis scene as a teenager, making headlines when she defeated top players in major tournaments, her breakout moment arriving at the 2014 U.S. Open when, at just 17 years old, she reached the quarterfinals, defeating experienced players and announcing herself as a rising star. That early success fueled expectations and placed her under the spotlight as the future of Swiss tennis, following in the footsteps of legends like Roger Federer, Martina Hingis, and Stan Wawrinka. However, her career was not a straightforward climb to the top, as injuries repeatedly tested her resilience and patience, with setbacks in multiple seasons interrupting her momentum and forcing her to rebuild both her ranking and confidence. Yet she consistently showed the mental toughness to come back stronger, a quality admired by fans and fellow players alike. Her journey reached another high point in 2019 when she captured the prestigious title at the Dubai Championships and later qualified for the WTA Finals, where she reached the semifinals, proving that she belonged among the elite players. She also made a deep run at the 2019 U.S. Open, reaching the semifinals and defeating several top opponents along the way, including world number 1 Naomi Osaka, a victory that highlighted her ability to rise to the occasion on the biggest stages. Her performances that season were a reminder of the immense potential she had shown as a teenager and demonstrated her maturity and growth as a player. But perhaps her greatest achievement so far came at the 2021 Tokyo Olympics, where she made history by winning the gold medal in women's singles for Switzerland, adding a silver medal in women's doubles with partner Viktorija Golubic, an accomplishment that placed her name alongside the greatest champions of Swiss tennis history and provided one of the proudest moments of her career. Her Olympic triumph was particularly significant because it represented not just personal success but also national pride, and the joy she displayed on the podium reflected the culmination of years of dedication and perseverance. Her victory made her a symbol of resilience, showing how setbacks can be overcome with determination. Beyond her on-court achievements, Belinda is admired for her personality, humility, and work ethic. She is known to be grounded despite her fame, valuing her family and staying connected to her roots in Switzerland. Her journey has been shaped by her close-knit relationships, particularly with her father, who continues to play a role in her tennis life, and she often credits her team and loved ones for their constant support throughout the ups and downs of her career. Her demeanor in interviews and interactions with fans shows a thoughtful, intelligent, and kind individual who has managed to balance the demands of a global sports career with maintaining her authentic self. She has also grown into a role model for young athletes, especially in Switzerland, where her achievements have inspired the next generation of tennis players. Her resilience through injuries and her ability to regain her place at the top of the game offer a lesson in perseverance, while her intelligent style of play demonstrates that success in tennis is not only about power, but also about strategy, adaptability, and mental strength. As she continues her career, Belinda remains a contender at major tournaments, consistently ranked among the world's best and capable of challenging anyone on her day. Her ambition is to capture a Grand Slam title, a dream that has driven her from childhood and remains within reach given her talent and determination. With each season, she adds more experience and maturity to her game, sharpening her ability to manage the mental and physical challenges of the professional circuit. She also thrives on representing Switzerland in international competitions, including the Billie Jean King Cup, where she has contributed significantly to her team's success, showing that she values the spirit of competition and national pride as much as individual accolades. Her playing career so far is already decorated with titles and memorable moments, But her story remains ongoing, filled with the potential for more triumphs and breakthroughs. As her journey unfolds, her fans around the world eagerly watch her pursue the next big milestone, whether it be a Grand Slam trophy, more Olympic glory, or further consistency at the top of the rankings. What is undeniable is that Belinda Bencic has already secured her place in tennis history as one of the most successful and inspiring players from Switzerland. Her name etched among the champions who have carried Swiss tennis to global prominence. Her legacy will not only be measured by the titles she wins, but also by the way she has carried herself through adversity, the example she has set for young players, and the joy she has brought to tennis enthusiasts worldwide. And as she continues to compete with passion and determination, the next chapters of her career promise to be as exciting and inspiring as those that have already been written, ensuring that Belinda Bencic will remain a beloved figure in the sport for years to come. Belinda Bencic's remarkable career, while already decorated with historic achievements and moments of brilliance, continues to evolve with layers of resilience, maturity, and ambition that make her one of the most fascinating figures in women's tennis. And what truly sets her apart is not just her natural talent and technical ability, but her adaptability. The way she constantly reinvents her game after injuries or setbacks, and her emotional balance in an era where many players struggle with consistency under the pressure of constant competition. For Bencic, tennis has never been just